boys and girls, Squee913 here. How's it going? Did you miss me? Because I sure missed you guys. It has been way too long.
Yes.
Never mind the man in the corner.
Oh no, I'm here. You can't get rid of me that easily.
I am definitely not joined by Sparta this week.
I'm here all the time. Even on the weeks when I'm not there, I'm there. I'm commentating.
So everyone, welcome to week 3 of Dragon Ball Z League. Very important for everyone, and I think most of you have gotten this by now. If you are a participant on the forums for Dragon Ball Z League, there is a new section in Dragon Ball Z League called News. Check it regularly because I will be posting stream times, I will be posting important information, and you guys, if you're coaches, it will be assumed that you are checking this forum because I don't want to keep... because I used to just post a post in every team's forum, and that just gets ridiculous. So from now on, make sure on a daily basis, or at least every couple of days, go check that to see if there's anything new, because you will be expected to know.
But I love those posts where you're like, hey, don't do anything behind in secret messages.
Yes, thank you. Actually, I was going to say that too. And I'm not saying anyone has, and the people who thought about it were asking me about it. Make sure to do all team decisions and discussions on the forums publicly. Don't take it to PM or anything. I mean, if you guys are just shooting around some ideas in PM, that's fine, but make sure you actually discuss them on the forum as well, because this is a very public sport, and we want the viewers to be able to see how teams come to the decisions they come to when it comes to their builds. Yes, that means other teams will be able to see it as well, but that's not an unfair advantage. Everyone has that, so just consider it added difficulty. Alright, so with that, let's get started with match 1. The Ginyu Force versus Team Cold. Both of them undefeated, 2-0. Both of them did not make it to the playoffs last year, and they're at the top of the rankings this season. So this should be a very exciting match. I would not want to bet either way on this. I really have no idea how it's going to go. What do you think?
Oh, I'm going for Team Cold because yeah.
All right, I honestly, this is one I wouldn't want to call one way or the other because they've been doing both.
I'll call every fight. I don't.
Both teams have been doing so well. So, without any further ado, let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
Yeah. I want clean fights, no hits below the belt, and
yeah, because that never happens. Gohan!
I want a good, clean fight. Yeah, I know. No hits below the belt unless your kid Gohan. No ruptured...
I think one of the other Gohans has, like, the exact same throw animation.
No ruptured man jewels.
Yeah, why not?
I'm looking at you, Vals.
That's fine.
Alright, we got starting off now, Mecha Cooler versus Raccoon. And this is a change-up for Team Cold, I believe. They've been starting with Cooler, and now they're starting with Mecha Cooler. Or Meta Cooler.
Yeah. Raccoon's doing tons of damage.
He is. And with just the combos, too.
Yeah. His fists, they're talking.
And the Ginyu Force has just been... Well, I'd say both teams have been outstanding, but I mean, I was saying the Ginyu Force has... 2 team members in the top 10 top scoring members of the league, and Jace is the top scoring player in the league right now. He's number 1. Just crazy if you think about it last season.
Yes, that's so crazy after 2 weeks.
Well, still, I know 2 weeks isn't enough to really judge a team, but it's still been very impressive. If you look at what they were doing last week, or last season. And it's not like it's been fluke matches either. The Ginyu Force and Team Cold have really been playing well.
Yes, they have.
Oh, and wow, Team Cooler kind of hit him with that.
Team Cooler?
Whatever, Meta Cooler, Team Cooler. Yes, he's a whole team by himself with all the personalities in his head.
Like, well, since King Cole's not here anymore, it might as well be Team Cooler.
Frieza would be pissed.
What?
Oh, man. And Raccoon is pulled way into the lead. Metacooler not out of it, but he's really far behind by 2 bars right now. Trying to catch up a little bit with Finger Barrage, just 3,000 points of damage.
Yes, those barrage moves.
Yeah, they're good if they hit, but it's almost like you know everyone, if they had the option of removing those, they would.
Oddly enough, one of the better like barrage moves is actually Infinity Bullet from 18.
Oh well, yeah, Infinity. Well, there's a couple. Infinity Bullet, Frieza's barrage move. Those really tight, in close ones aren't bad. An Explosive Wave is amazing, but those like trap shooter.
I would hardly call that a barrage move. I call that a bullshit.
But things like Krillin's Expanding Wave and Star Shooter, those are just horrible.
Yeah, Energy Delay from Fasha.
And Cooler almost caught up. He's still about a bar behind, but he's caught up by about a bar. So, and if you think about it, considering that Raccoon has the
that extra bar at the beginning.
yeah, exactly, that's what I was gonna say. But you know what? A W's a W. If Raccoon knocks him out, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying, right? Whether they win by an extra bar or a hit.
I know how fights work.
And in comes Frieza with full power. Let's see if he can use it.
Well, yeah, can. Will he?
And this
will he use an ultimate?
This is also an interesting fight too, if you think about it from Dragon Ball Z lore sense. It's almost like the employees rebelling against their bosses. And it looks like Frieza is about to teach them why that's a bad idea.
Well, if you think about it, really think about it, the Ginyu Force shouldn't have a chance against Team Gold.
Well, of course not, but that's why Dragon Ball Z League is so fantastic. And Raccoon needs to tag out. He's gonna get trashed if he stays in like this. And Frieza's not gonna let him. Nope. Down goes Raccoon!
Bye, Raccoon. In comes Goldo!
And in comes the Four Eyes. Goldo has actually been Team Ginyu's weakest link so far over the past couple of weeks. Let's see if he can step that up.
Goldo or Captain Ginyu.
Right. Oh, right. Oh, I'm saying it's still a step up from Captain Ginyu, but I'm saying that this is his opportunity because right now their team's behind. They really need him to step up and make a play, so to speak.
True. I swear to God, Captain Ginyu's ultimate is like the worst in the game.
It's so horrible. Oh, man.
He switches with a random person who was in the Namek Saga.
Oh.
It's either like Nail.
And he can't do any Blast 2s after it either.
He can't do any Blast 2s, and he has debuffs out the wazoo, and he's awful.
It's just like I'm gonna do a super. What does it do? It hurts me. What? You'll be so confused.
Self-harm. So what?
Oh my God, that just looks like child abuse right there.
Except Goldo's like old as hell.
I know, but it just looks bad. Frieza grabbing the green tubby little guy and smacking him around. And Goldo has been very unimpressive so far.
Yeah, he has.
And wow, and on the other end of the spectrum, Frieza's just been punishing so far.
I do love punishing Rush. It's very funny.
It is, especially that last little tail slap.
Yeah. Frieza's such a great character. I mean, in terms of the show and as a character in general. As a fighter, yeah, he can do it all. But, as a character, Frieza's hilarious.
Oh, nice hit from Birder for 6,500 points of damage. And now Ginyu Force's two top members have come in, Birder and Jace right behind him. Let's see if they can turn this around. I wouldn't count this out. Like I said, Jace is...
I think you mean Goldo, because he's right there.
Well, I wasn't looking at who was actually coming in next. I'm just talking about the two people who haven't been in yet. Well, blah, 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 blah. And Birder is just taking it to Frieza. Look at that. Frieza's hardly even touched him. Captain Ginyu said if we win, we're gonna go with Spaceys afterwards. Wow, and an Amok attack, and Birder has just devastated Frieza. Is this it? It's over. Wow.
Yeah.
And Birder just came in and said, "No, I got tired." He got tired of watching Frieza hurt everyone.
And it's Mech Frieza.
Yeah. Frieza comes back. Didn't I just kill you?
Son of a bitch! They
Oh,
put you back
oh.
together so fast.
A nice fission whatever move from Frieza.
The
You know,
Fisher Smash.
you know, actually in Budokai 1, the first Budokai game, first or second one, Frieza had a Potara that you could put on him where he would start off as Frieza, and then if he died, he would come back fully powered as Mecha Frieza.
Yeah,
It was the
I do
cheapest
remember
move in the world because it was like having double your life.
Haha! Frieza's spaceship. What? Oh god. It was called Frieza's spaceship.
And,
I don't know, that's Potara. Whatever.
Well, Mecha Frieza's doing better against Birder than Frieza was, but still not fantastic.
Yeah, Birder's a good fighter. Very fast. Not quite as fast as being in the universe because he's a liar, but...
Right. And...
I don't even
Another-
know why Frieza let himself that.
Wow, Birder has been spamming those full energy balls. Oh, wow, and a nice dodge from Birder, dodging the fusion slash.
Yeah. Fisher Slash.
Yeah, Fisher
Come on,
slash,
Squeak.
blah, 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 blah.
Know the names by now. Come on, bro. Yeah, he did it with an after image strike, which is pretty great.
And Frieza, Mecha
love
Frieza's at max power right now.
Yes, let's see if he actually uses a super
And
move.
Birder, oh no, Birder almost got to max power, but Frieza interrupted his little dance move. Poor Birder. And an ultimate from Frieza, will it connect? It does! And Mecha Frieza takes Birder down. Wow.
Now comes Goldo.
Now it's still anyone's game. Goldo's at full power. If he can take down Mecha Frieza, it'll be an interesting fight.
Yeah, although Ginyu Force is behind.
Oh, wow, and look at that, a Rock Blast for 9,500 points of damage. That's almost an ultimate right there.
A rock blast.
Yeah, I had
It's
to
like
call
a
it
rock
something.
throw.
Wow, nice dodge from Goldo. And Goldo's stepping
oh
it
my
up.
God, Goldo's doing things.
Whew.
Goldo is doing things. Oh my god.
Right? And
It's
Goldo's
amazing.
actually, wow. If he can take out Mecha Frieza and then maybe tag out, this would be a huge advantage for Team Ginyu.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah, well,
They would be even.
no, not quite, not
J-
quite. They,
East regular cooler. They have Mecha Cooler with 1 health bar.
right. What I'm
be-
saying is, yeah. It'll be. Oh, there we go. And
yeah,
Goldo
it's
takes
set
down
up
Mecha
for us.
Frieza, and we have
Right.
pretty much, like you said, pretty much an even fight now. It looks like it's going to come
Yeah.
down to Jason Cooler.
Man, I like both those characters. God damn it.
Wow. And these two are just tearing the
Stop
crap out of each
doing.
other. A finger blitz, and that finishes off Goldo. And now it's down to Jace. Can he do it? Energy
I don't
wave,
like him.
and Jace finishes off Cooler. Wow. And now it's down to the last two members, both at full health. Oh, and Cooler gets an early hit. Now it's just like a one-on-one match. Jace versus Cooler.
Yes. Who will win? Find out next time on Dragon. Oh wait.
Or find out right now.
Or find out right now.
Cooler takes an early advantage with that incoming move. He's up by about a bar. But we
Yeah.
all know in this league that doesn't mean a whole lot.
It sometimes means nothing, and it sometimes means a lot.
Right? And see, this is why I said I didn't. This is why I said I had no idea which way this match was going to go, because these two teams have been doing so phenomenal that I had a feeling it was going to be something like this, down to the last people.
Yeah, Cooler's pretty far.
Yeah, he is pretty far ahead, but still, I wouldn't put it past Jace to bring this down to a half a bar match.
I wouldn't either, but I wouldn't put it past Cooler to be like, nah, bro.
Well, Cooler is at a major advantage right now. Oh! And he gets hit for 6,500 points of damage from Jace. The problem is Jace is low on energy now, and Cooler's almost got a full set. Because that's what we say. We
He's
say a
collecting
full
energy
set.
bars.
Yeah, that's what you're... Oh, but no! Now Jace does a special pose, and he's at max power now. And he does a Crusher Ball, and connects for 11,000 points of damage, and we have an even fight now. Oh, never mind. Cooler just Wow, Cooler just
You need to stop
jumped back in
talking.
the lead. Oh, wow, what a close miss.
Wow.
What is Jace
would've
doing? Jason's like, I'm gonna deflect this if it's the last thing I do, mate.
Do it.
Oh, and Cooler turns it around at the last instant for an amazing win.
Yeah. Good work, Team Cold.
And Team Cold remains undefeated. Nice. On to match 2.